Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Goddess Divine Tarot, formerly known as Deluxe and Divine Tarot. I'm Dee, and today I'm going to be doing a reading for you guys. I'm going to be checking in to see what Spirit has in store for us, okay? What's in store for the collective, all right? Just know that this is a general message. It may resonate with you, it may not. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? I would like to say welcome to all of my viewers, new and old. I'm truly grateful for your presence here. So let's go ahead and get into this message, shall we? Okay. I'm going to say a quick prayer. As I present these messages as a humble servant of the Most High Power, I ask for divine protection against any and all harm to myself and to my current viewers that seek true healing and restoration. I ask that my spirit team and ancestors give me wisdom in interpreting these messages and guidance in conveying them, and returning any and all negative energies to source, so that that energy can be transmuted. Any and all negative energies that are being sent towards my channel, you are blocked right now, spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, financially. All the leads, you are blocked. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get into this message. So be it, and so shall it be. All right, let's see what Spirit has in store for the collective today. I hope all has been well with you guys. I know I ain't been posting a lot at all. That's because I've been like going through some spiritual ascensions, some upgrades, also just some things going on in the background, family life and things of that nature. And so, um, I want to be 100 when I come to you guys. I don't want to be half-ass and nothing. So, yeah, guys, but I promise things will get better. So let's see. Let's see what Spirit has in store for the collective. All right, fear. Okay, number 37 could be significant. 73. Number 10, your fears are keeping you from moving forward into the life you deserve. Okay, guys, so that's very that's very understandable. Fear is debilitating. Okay, fear will keep you stuck. Fear will keep you stagnant. It robs you of life. It robs you of joy. It robs you of everything. Like, for a long time, I battled with fear. Every now and again, fear will creep itself back up, when it comes to certain situations in your life. And everybody has fears. Everybody has certain fears, whether they like to admit it or not. Is how you handle these fears, is how you handle yourself in that moment, how you handle others, and things of that nature. But you're being called to be courageous right now, collective. If you want to continue on your journey and get the things that your heart desires, you're going to have to overcome whatever fear is holding you back. False evidence appearing real. That's an acronym for fear. False evidence appearing real. So what I'm picking up right now is that Spirit is saying whatever this is that has you in this energy of being stuck because you are afraid to take the next step. You're being called to be courageous, even if it seems like you can't do it. Even if you feel like your energy is so drained because of your circumstances. Spirit wants you to tap into that courageous energy, that strength, fortitude. Change your fear into fortitude. Okay? Bottom of the deck, we have number 30, shooting star. Okay, you could be a life path number 3. You are a shooting star. You're about to step into your fullest potential. Okay, guys. So look, you're afraid for what? You're a shooting star. You're about to tap into your full potential. You guys are definitely, and this could be, you could be afraid of that. That could be something that you're afraid of. You're afraid of the limelight. You're afraid of being under the spotlight, under the scrutiny of the world. Okay. But spirit is saying this is what you were called for. This is who you are as a person. I feel like a lot of you all maybe need to get, if you've not gotten it before, a numerology reading, a numerology chart done. That would like that would really blow your mind. I will probably end up offering those services very soon, in the very near future. All right, what else, spirit? Okay. You could be saying angel numbers. We have the number 60 here. You could be a life path number 6. This is harmonious energy. Your angels are here helping you. They want to make sure that everything goes smooth for you to, as smooth as it can go. It says, pay attention to the signs. Your angels are trying to deliver a message. You guys could be definitely seeing angel numbers 222, 333, 444, 144, 1111, 111, 123, synchronicities, things of that nature. There's other signs that I feel like spirit is trying to show you um outside of angel numbers. You could be seeing like certain birds or certain flowers. I don't know, I'm picking up like four-leaf clover could be very significant to someone. um but yeah, you're definitely being divinely guided, okay? You're being divinely guided, and there's no need to fear because your angels are protecting you. um there's this book that I just purchased. Let me go grab it really quickly. Actually, there are three books. This one, I said numerology, you guys could really get into that. But this complete encyclopedia of angels, maybe some of you guys need to maybe grab one of these books. They have like information of different angels, saints, deities, things of that nature that you can connect with. Okay. Also, I keep this book, the Angel Numbers book. Okay, this is by Mystic Michelle or something like that. I got all of these, I believe, off of Amazon. So if you're into angels, working with angels and things of that nature, those are some really good texts that you can get into, perhaps to help you along your journey. Okay, I just heard some of you guys are now seeing angel numbers. This is something that's pretty new to you. And it's not for everyone. This is for just a select few. But you're just now trying to figure out what are these synchronicities, what are all these sequences of numbers that you're seeing, and it's your angels trying to show their presence, let you know that they are here for you. Okay. Interesting. At the bottom of the day, we have number 59. So we're going for 59, 60, 60, 59. Positive life changes. Positive life changes are ahead if you choose to trust in the process, collective. So again, like I said, you're being called to remove this fear because you are a star. All right. You're being called to remove this fear. Your angels are here helping you to usher in this positive life change that's happening. You're being called to trust, not to fear, but to trust. Okay. The divine has you. The number 14 could be significant. Number 5. What else, Holy Spirit? Let's see what else. Karma. Oh, wait. Okay, so you may be involved in a situation that requires justice or karma or fairness, rather. 65 could be significant. 56. The number 11. You could be a life path 11, guys. Karma is here for someone. This could be for you, collective, or this could be for someone, maybe your enemy, someone who really did you dirty in the past. I'm hearing you feel like you were being walked on like a rug. Okay. I just heard that you guys are going from feeling like you're being walked on like a rug to stepping out on the red carpet. Okay, that's going to be someone's karma. That's going to be someone's dharma. Your karma is going to be turning from karma to dharma. That's what these positive life changes are. Okay, guys. Some of you guys are definitely going to be in the limelight. You're going to be, if you're not already, you could already be famous. But I just heard you're going to be like on that red carpet. You're going to be stepping out where people are going to be able to see you. People are going to be able to see who you are. Um, and what you have to offer to the world. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have old soul here. So some of you guys are definitely old souls. Number 21 could be significant, 12, or the number 3. You could be a life path 3 as well. You have lived many lifetimes and gained wisdom beyond your years. You guys are extremely wise, okay? So that could be another reason why fear has crept in. What is it? Heavy is the head that wears the crown. You could be in a leadership position, perhaps. But there's also something about this fear. You could be operating in past life trauma, so there could be definitely a need for healing to take place. Okay, you've lived many lifetimes and gained a lot of wisdom, but along those lifetimes I feel like you may have picked up fears as well, collective. Yeah. And so even with this karma and this old soul coming out together, this is letting me know right now that you are definitely healing some old wounds. You're going through um, cycles to heal those past life traumas. It's like a tapestry, like how this artwork is here. It's like the tapestry of your lifetimes is coming together in this particular lifetime. Um, and that's what this positive life changes is also conveying to me. Like these positive life changes, this is not just this life, this is many lifetimes of positive life changes that we're going through in this one lifetime. Okay, that's why you don't like a lot of crowds and stuff like that. You don't really like to be around a lot of people because you've been around a lot of people all these lifetimes. You like to be alone. You've been around a lot of people in this lifetime, in your past, but also in your past lives you were around a lot of people all the time. And so that they were draining your energy, a lot of energy vampires, a lot of people who were karmic, um, that really did you dirty, hurt you in all kind of ways. So all that past trauma is you're like, I'm going to heal that. And I feel like your angels are here trying to help you in that. I feel like they're here to help you to fill that void. Okay, let's get one more, spirit. Let's get one more. You're extremely wise, collective, especially if you're a life path number 3 or a life path number 11. You're extremely wise. Here we have life path 1, 37 reduces to 10, so you could be a life path 1 as well. And if that's the case, life path 1s are very like egocentric, ego-centered. Like they are the ones that's like the boss. That's that leadership type of energy. If you're a life path 1 and you're operating in fear, you're never going to be able to repair that old karmic wounds. Okay, the spirit is saying surrender. Interestingly enough, this came out at that time. I was saying that 12 could be significant, 21 again, that 3, you could be a life path 3 or life path 33. Okay, release and surrender all control and let nature take its course. Okay, interestingly enough, I'm definitely speaking to someone who's a life path 1. That just really kind of like stood out to me. Being a life path 1, okay, you're very much controlling. You like to be the center of attention. You like to have things to go your way. You like to tell people what to do, and you don't like to be bossed around. Okay, and so by you surrendering your control, you surrendering your need to be the head honcho. I feel like that's going to actually help you to release also some old karmic wounds. Um, hmm. Surrender the fear, surrender the karma, because there's definitely positive life changes. Your spirit team is here working. They're here ready to help and assist you. They're here to. Um, I just heard like old type of royalty, like I guess maybe East Indian, where they have all those like draperies and things around, and they don't really have like doors. Um, And not saying they don't have doors, let's be real, everywhere has doors, but this is like this particular palace type of energy. It has those drapes, and you just pull the drapes back, and once you pull the drapes back, there's this beautiful woman that's there, or this beautiful room, or this like gold. It's just something that's behind that veil, okay? And I feel like as you're doing this healing and surrender, when you surrender the fear, when you surrender the hurt, the pain, the anguish, whatever it is that you're holding on to, collective, and like I said, take it how it resonates. When you do surrender, I feel like your spirit team, your angels, your ancestors are going to open up that veil, that high priestess energy. You're going to be able to see things much more clearly, okay? I could be speaking with a high priestess, definitely speaking with high priestess, okay? Look what I said. Bottom of the deck, we have energy healer. You could be a Reiki healer, okay? Um, we have 7337 here. Again, that life path one, number 10. 73 is 10. 7337. So you could definitely be seeing synchronicities. We have 2112, 717 here. Definitely could be seeing synchronicities. Your natural ability to heal yourself and others is needed now. So definitely dealing with someone who is you're a light worker. You're a light worker, you're a star seed. You're here to help the collective. You're here to help the world. You just need to surrender. Surrender, surrender yourself to me. That's a song by Janae Aiko. Love that song, but Spirit is saying surrender. Surrender over to your calling. A lot of you guys are afraid to be an energy healer. I just heard some of you guys are afraid of your gifts. Okay, and I feel like you're afraid of your gift because in the past life, if you're a light worker this time, I feel like you've probably been like this since the beginning. And then you just keep, learning more as you go along. And doing this reincarnation time, you end up forgetting things, and you have to remember, and certain people help, unfortunately, pull up those old wounds. But when pulling up those old wounds, they're also helping you to release that knowledge, that wisdom that you have deep within you, deep within your subconscious. Okay, it allows you to tap into your higher self. All right, but I'm definitely dealing with some light workers, some energy healers. Like I said, some of you guys could be Reiki. You could be into Reiki. Some of you guys could be into just positive thoughts, meditative, yoga, um, anything that is dealing with soothing the soul, soothing the mind, soothing the body. Okay, you're just there to transmute the energy, all right, into something positive. You could be the type of person, I don't remember what it's called, but you can see faces and everything. Okay, this kind of reminds me of some sort of face here. It kind of looks like a little bit like I don't know, like one of those tiki type of tiki poles. So you could be from Hawaii, or I'm picking up like Aztec or something like that. But okay, let's get into something else, guys, because I feel like I've been on this a little bit too long. But I'm telling you guys, like, Spirit wants you to release that fear. That fear is holding you back. It's debilitating. Okay, it is truly debilitating. Um, let's do. I'm gonna get some tarot in just a second, but let me get some more cards. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Chosen Ones 144 deck by Maj the High Priest. Okay, you have a big mission here on Earth, collective. All right, you are a shooting star. Remember that. What else, Spirit? What else would you like for the collective to know? To help them in this, to help them release this fear. Okay, you're definitely a light worker. Okay. What else, Spirit? What message do you have for the collective? I just heard someone needs to believe in themselves. Someone is dealing with unbelief. Someone is dealing with unbelief. You're royalty, okay? You are royalty. You are royalty. Also, you probably come from a lineage of like energy healers who possibly even worked for royalty, or yeah, look, tarot reader at the bottom of the deck. You could be a tarot reader. Okay, what else, Spirit? But you are definitely royalty. You're definitely one that is in the limelight. You could be afraid of that. Some of you guys can be afraid. You've been like hurt and put down so much throughout your life that you're afraid to even tap into what your true calling is. Okay, some of you guys could be suffering from psychic attacks right now. That could also be the reason why there's fear there. You could be afraid to go to sleep. I just heard someone's afraid to go to sleep. I'm telling you. Oh gosh, I have to start doing story times, because when I tell you, me being a life path 11, I'm gonna let you guys know I'm a life path 11, and all of my I know that I am. This is who I am, and the attacks that come with that is crazy, guys. Tarot read again at the bottom of the deck. So I'm definitely speaking with someone who is an energy reader. Yeah, you could be spending a lot of time alone in hermit. For some of you guys, you're being called to go into hermit mode to finish this healing. All right, because you're definitely going through a dark night of the soul for sure, especially with this hermit card coming out. That's spirit. One more, please. All right, so we have psychic powers, clairvoyance. I told you guys, someone is an energy healer. I'm definitely dealing with someone who's here to help the collective, who's here to help the world. But you have to not be afraid. You can't be afraid of the faces of men. You can't be afraid of what people are going to say. You can't be afraid of the judgments. People are going to judge you regardless. Okay, you judge people all the time. People are going to judge you regardless of the fact. Okay, regardless if you do right or if you do wrong, you're going to be judged by it. So you might as well just do it. Okay, we have dreams coming true at the bottom of the deck. All right, collective. That's beautiful. Your dreams are coming true. What did I say, guys? You're a light worker. You have a big mission on earth. For some of you guys, you've been dreaming about this. This is something that you really desire to be. You desire to be an energy healer. You know that's your true calling. You know that's who you truly are. All right. And so, by you knowing this is who you truly are, it should not be a big deal. But for some of you guys, it is a big deal. Why? Because of the fear. And this fear, I feel like it's coming from past life trauma. Some of this fear could definitely be coming from here, from like religion and things of that nature, especially if you grew up in like, um, you know, that Western religion type of energy, Christianity, Islam, Catholicism, all that. You definitely could be traumatized, fearful. Am I making the right choice? Is this true? Because they've said that these things are lies. They said that they've really, really painted energy reading and psychic powers, clairvoyant powers, and things in a bad light. They did that intentionally because they want you to come to them. They want you to come to them. You know what? I'm gonna put these back together. They want you to um, surrender all your problems over to them at the church, so that you can continue to fund their lifestyles, and they can continue to feed you the same bullshit that they've been feeding everybody else for centuries. Okay, pass the foolery down. Pass the foolery down. Okay, we rebuke that foolery. We return it to sender. All right. God is energy in the building. God energy in the building. I know I feel like I'm speaking with a divine feminine though. So let's get some clarity. Why is fear? What is the collective fearful of? What is the collective fearful of, Holy Spirit? Okay. We have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So, if you look at this picture, you have this like little mermaid imagery here. But as you can see, this came out in the reverse. So usually with the Queen of Cups is very loving, very kind, very emotionally stable. Of course, she is emotional, but she knows how to handle her emotions. With this Queen of Cups coming in the reverse, this is telling me that you're fearful of possibly being vulnerable. You're fearful of opening yourself up to love, perhaps. Maybe you are afraid to open yourself up to spirituality. Like I said, I was picking up on that earlier about, that those doctrines, those dogmas that keep people in bondage, okay? Maybe that's something that you're afraid of right now. What else, Spirit? Yeah, the Queen of Cups is definitely spiritual. She's one that seeks, so you could be like afraid to tap in. Yeah, because of past life. Look, we got the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the Chariot and the Ace of Cups. All right. So this is definitely letting me know that, you're afraid to step into whatever this is. This could be definitely light work here. Yeah, Ace of Wands here, magic. You could be definitely afraid of being a witch. I just heard somebody's afraid of being called a witch. Someone's afraid of their spirituality. But you love nature. You love going in and dancing in fields. You love when the wind is gracing your skin so beautifully, and how the sun rays just warm your skin. In the early rising, I just heard, or how the moonlight glows, you know, over your balcony. Like you were made to be. You see how on her dress she has all of these like wands on her skirt. It's like collective, you were made for this, but you're afraid to step into your calling. Okay, Page of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Five of Swords. Okay, 5-5 energy changes are happening. You're afraid of change, perhaps. Then we have Judgment here. It's like your angels are ready to take you there. Okay, they're ready to help you get to where you need to be, but you have to release that fear. What else, Spirit? Give me one more for fear. Spirit is giving you that. Go ahead with that Ace of Wands. Look, and then the Magician here. Yeah, some of you guys are definitely afraid to tap into your your powers. You have powers, okay? You have powers, and you come from a royal bloodline. You come from a royal bloodline with these powers. I also just heard that some of your ancestors are passing these down to you as well. They want you to use this. We have the Magician here, Gemini, Virgo energy. I just heard speak those things that are not as though they were. You're being called to transmute your energy, to take that upside down frown, to take the lemons that life has given you and make lemonade, okay? You're being called to manipulate the situation to your advantage because you have the power to do so. But you're afraid to do so with this Queen of Cups energy in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands here. Okay, like I said, Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands. You could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the Two of Wands, and then we also have the Ten of Pentacles, High Priestess, and the Emperor. Interesting. Now, I have not pulled 5 cards, but all of these coming out together is kind of interesting. You could be in a relationship and fearful of how your family, maybe your spouse, will think of you, maybe your parents, wondering how this will affect your relationship, your love life, your life, period. But I feel like you're being called with this Two of Wands here and this Queen of Wands to just go ahead and step out. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Spirit got you. Eight of Swords here. Spirit has you. You're in your head. That fear is debilitating you from becoming the shooting star, from becoming who you are really truly meant to be. Okay. Four of Wands here. This is time for celebration. All right. So let's get some clarity on angel numbers, Spirit. Why is angel numbers here? Pay attention to the signs. Your angels are trying to deliver a message. What is this message? Three of Swords. To release whatever this is that's causing you pain, heartache, suffering. Your angel numbers are letting you know. They're healing you, actually, I just heard. These angel numbers are actually healing you. They're helping you to release. For some of you guys, this is dealing with a relationship. Doesn't have to be, take it how it resonates. But for some of you guys, this is definitely dealing with a relationship. As you can see, this guy is walking away in the background, that window. But here with the Queen of Cups, you see she's trying to like resurrect this guy, but it came in the reverse. So some of you all are afraid of losing your relationship, or you're afraid of what your spouse or your person is going to say or how they're going to feel about you. But that's not what you're here for. So it doesn't matter. Angels numbers, they're also here to help you to heal any broken hearts or any pain that you may have that's keeping you from moving forward. Because there are positive life changes that are happening for you right now, collective. We do have the Knight of Wands. It did flip in the reverse. Okay, so you could definitely have been dealing with someone who was immature, someone who wasn't very faithful to you. You could be dealing with them right now and they haven't even walked away and you've been called to walk away from them. Your angels could be telling you that right now. That could be the positive life changes that's happening for you, right? Okay, because you were dealing with someone who was karmic. All right, and they were draining your energy, collective. So this Knight of Wands, this person could have been slanging his slang and his thing everywhere. Okay, yeah, Eight of Cups, Page of Cups, and the Five of Swords here. You feel defeated and drained by this person. Spirit is about to give you something brand new. One more for angel numbers, please. What did I just say? Ace of Cups popped out. You're being called to release whoever this immature Knight of Wands was. You need someone, a king or an emperor in your life. Whoever this Knight of Wands is, they really wasn't good for you. Okay, like I said, take it how it resonates. This person wasn't good for you. This person caused heartache and pain. Spirit's trying to give you someone new. Okay, Spirit's trying to usher in some new positive life changes for you. Okay, with this Ace of Cups. What I'm picking up also with this Knight of Wands in reverse, you see how this guy is, he's like chopping wood and things of that nature. I feel like whomever this person was, they could have possibly been very lazy, didn't want to do any work, didn't want to put in any effort at all, pretty much wanted to just reap the rewards, okay? Just allow everything to fall into place, fall into his lap. For some of you guys, you're definitely getting spiritual downloads, okay, with this Ace of Cups here. I feel like also with this Knight of Wands in reverse and this Ace of Cups, you probably, it was called to slow down a bit. Maybe you're moving too fast. Maybe you're moving too fast. You could be seeing 333. Maybe you're moving too fast, and this is causing you to miss out on whatever these angel messages are. And it's like you're getting an abundance of them. It's overflowing. You could be seeing a lot of angel numbers lately. And it could have been freaking you out because some people don't know what angel numbers are. I know when I first started seeing angel numbers, it was a very, very significant number to myself, and I still see it now. It's such a powerful number. And it freaked the hell out of me. I'm like, what am I gonna die on this day, or what the hell? I was freaked out, y'all. I was in my head. Okay, I was in my head. We have the King of Swords here. I'm gonna put that back. But that's just funny that I was just, so afraid of the angel numbers. And now they are such a big part of my life, such a big part of my journey. It's amazing. And this was like damn near 20 years ago or so. Over 20 years ago. Over 20 years ago. So let's see. What's karma, spirit? Why is karma here? You may be involved in a situation that requires justice or fairness. Yeah, this is your calling. So of course you're gonna have to be this is it's justified. Okay. We have the world here. All right, guys. So there's a cycle that has been successfully completed by you, collective. Congratulations with the world coming out here. That's amazing. Okay, so it's like, oh, this is beautiful. You have graduated, guys. I feel like there's been some inner healing or inner child healing, or there needs to take place, but this looks like the same person. Okay, this is where you were a child, okay, where you were afraid to tap in, where you were really learning how to work your magic. And now here we have everything come full circle. You've learned how to alchemize, you've learned how to transmute energy, you've learned how to manifest the things that you desire. You learn how to speak things into existence. Collective, you have really outdone yourself. So that's why your angels are telling you there's no need for you to be afraid of anything, okay? This is who you are. You're an old soul. You're an energy healer. This is what you've been doing. You need to surrender to that fact. I feel like some of you guys are afraid to surrender to that fact. Okay, yeah, this is definitely the end of a cycle. Look at this. Look at this, guys. We have the Fool, the Moon, and the Seven of Swords here. You guys are starting over. Whatever this deceitful energy or whatever this was that was trying to keep you back and stuck, and that whoever that karmic energy was that was trying to keep you trapped, it doesn't really matter anymore, okay? Because you have completed this cycle, this karmic cycle. Congratulations. Now you have added another notch to your belt. We have the King of Wands here. All right. So again, like I said, you could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I do have water and fire a lot out here. A little bit of swords, but we have the World card. We have the King of Wands. Oh, it could have been this Knight of Wands too. This Knight of Wands. Or you could be Divine Masculine, take it how it resonates, but it's like once you release this Knight of Wands energy, this Knight of Wands in the reverse type of energy, it's kind of like you're going to be able to step into this King of Wands. It's kind of like you're really going to be like the ultimate magician. The ultimate magician, okay? King of Wands is like definitely ultimate magician if you ask me. Leo energy here. We have the Sun and we have the Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles. This is something that you've been working toward. This is something you've been looking forward to. I feel like you and your spirit team. What else, Spirit? One more for karma. Look, Seven of Swords. I told you that was over. Whoever this King of Wands could possibly be, if this is someone else, this is not you, collective. Whomever this King of Wands is, this cycle of deceit and deception, that's over. You're done with that. No more of that foolery, okay? We have the Six of Cups, the Tower, and the Seven of Pentacles here. So everything that you've invested in this situation or what have you, this past life or past situation, with this Tower moment right in the middle of it, I feel like it's going to allow you to be healed. Okay, allow healing to come into place. Seven of Pentacles is about patience. It's about the sacrifices, the work that you've put in. Okay, so I feel like Spirit is telling you that you've put in the work. You've been doing the healing, or you've been called to do the healing. You put in the work, and so now you're able to release whomever doesn't serve you. You're able to release whatever doesn't deserve you. Whomever doesn't serve you, what doesn't deserve you. All right. This is something that you can see. This person thought that they were hidden. Okay. This karmic thought that they were hidden. They thought that you weren't going to be able to see them for who they truly are. But you are an old soul. You are someone who is wise. Okay. Sometimes you will maybe even ignore your wisdom. You ignore your intuition. But I feel like you're going to be coming out of there very soon if you haven't already. All right, clarify surrender, Spirit. Why is surrender here? Energy healer. Okay, we got a 2 for there. We got an 8 of Wands, and we have the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, 7 of Pentacles came out. Again, like I said, there's something about whatever it is that you invested in, okay? It's like you're trying to wait for it to come. It's going to come. Your investments will be coming through, okay? It's coming. But you must surrender something. You must release the fear. Release the energy of fear. Release the energy of fear. This could definitely be dealing with a partnership. Ten of Swords, 2 of Cups, 6 of Wands. This could be dealing with a partnership. Like I said, for some of you guys, you're being called to release a karmic lover, a karmic friend, someone who is not good for you. They're draining your energy. What'd I say? Judgment. Again, Judgment at the bottom of the deck. I told you your angels are trying to help you. Your angels are trying to help you. They see how you're what you've been through, what you've gone through. And they're getting you out of that funk. Because you have work to do, collective. You have work to do. We have the Fool, the Knight of Swords, and the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. With the Wheel of Fortune here. This is major changes here. I'm all crazy with this cards. Okay, so with the Fool, Aries energy, the Knight of Swords, the Page of Wands. Some of you guys are going to be getting good news that's going to be coming in swiftly by word. Okay, so for some of you guys, you're being called to surrender your nasty attitude. Okay, you see how this person likes to talk, like to fuss and fight, and this, that, and the other. A lot of this Aries energy, this fiery energy that's out here on this board, you could definitely be the type of person that likes to give people a piece of their mind. And Spirit is telling you that's not what your mouth is to be used for. You're being called to put an end to that. That cycle's done. Your mouth is to be used to uplift. Your mouthpiece is to be used to heal. Okay, it's used to help the masses, help the collective. Anything else for surrender? I don't even think there needs to be anything else. Yeah, you know what this is. King of Swords energy. Come from the King of Wands to the King of Swords. King of Swords is, or you could be called to be, to release the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I feel like this is like, this is them picking you up. A lot of masculine energy, even though it's picking up divine feminine energy. It could be divine masculine and divine feminine energy. With the King of Swords and the Judgment here, it's like they're picking you up out of the gutter and placing you onto your rightful throne. All right, royalty. Like it's like they're transferring you from one throne to the next because you've been like learning. You've been really investing in your studies and trying to heal. Take it how it resonates. But whomever this karmic is, whomever this person that's in your energy, you need to release them. I told y'all I was picking up divine feminine energy. We have the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Hermit here. You've been putting in the work, Empress. Queen of Pentacles turns to the Empress. This is interesting. Taurus, Libra energy. Queen of Pentacles. It's Earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Cornucopia. Cornucopia is here for you. Cornucopia, the Empress, and the Hermit. Because you did that work, because you went in, because you put in the time, the effort to heal yourself, collective, or you're being called to do that. Because you put the time and effort to heal yourself. With this Hermit energy, Virgo energy, definitely could be an earth sign. Definitely could be an earth sign. You're going to be getting some clarity, though. You're going to be definitely getting some clarity. Good times are coming for you, collective. You're protected when it's all said and done. All right? So there's no need to fear. There's no need to worry. Let's get some signs and synchronicities. Then I'm going to go ahead and get a couple of more oracles, and we're going to wrap it up. All right? Spirit says, smile, be filled with joy, okay? You could be like, you could be going to get your nails done, or you could like, getting your nails done. I just heard, don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Water sign. All right, Spirit. What messages do you have for the collective? What signs should they be watching out for to let them know that this is their message? What signs should the collective be looking for? Okay. So Taurus energy, bullseye focus. Okay, bullseye, Taurus. You could be from Chicago. Just heard Chicago Bulls, Chicago Bears. We have water and surrender at the bottom of the deck. I told y'all, you're being called to surrender something. Surrender so that spirit can come in. Interestingly enough, the first card that came out, remember, was the Queen of Cups in the reverse. You're being called to surrender. The fear of stepping into your true calling as the high priestess. I just heard the Empress, the high priestess. Even though the high priestess didn't come out here, I'm feeling like that's what some of you guys are. We have focus here. You could be seeing those synchronicities: 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to look that up actually if I can. But you're right on target. You're right on target. Spirit says to focus on the positive. Don't focus on the negative. You're on target. You could be 40. The number, you could be a life path number 4. There's definitely angelic. There's angelic resonance here with this number 4. You could like go into like bars or somewhere, just go out, hang with friends, maybe like have a brewski or something. Brewski. Maybe you say brewski. But there's something about being focused, staying focused on positive life changes. Be focused on joy, happiness, prosperity, and release fears. Whatever the fear may be: fear of judgment, fear of ridicule, fear of being cheated on, fear of losing your children, fear of losing your life, whatever the case may be, whatever fears you have. Spirit says to release them. Okay. We have crystals here. Labradorite crystal could be significant. We have achievement, the number 9. So you're definitely completing the cycle here with this 9 energy. You could be seeing 999. I just heard a ficus plant or ficus plant. I don't know what that is. Ficus. But you could have like towers. Gosh, I forget what these things are called. But something about crystals. Maybe your name could be Crystal. You could be called to work with crystals. Labradorite is definitely an all-around type of crystal. It covers all of your chakras. It's also very, very powerful crystal for psychic abilities, psychic readings. If you're tapping into your clairvoyant powers and things of that nature, you need a little help, Labradorite will be one that I would highly recommend. If you're extremely sensitive to energies, and you okay, let's put it like this. If you're extremely sensitive to energies, labradorite could be a little bit too much. So make sure that you have a smaller piece, because the bigger the piece, the bigger the energy, right? So make sure you have a smaller piece so that it doesn't overwhelm you, it doesn't like freak you out, because that happened to me. Like that really happened to me, and I had to use a smaller piece of labradorite because it was too much. Extremely powerful. Some of you guys, I just saw unicorns. So some of you guys could very much be into unicorns, or you are a unicorn. You're very, very rare type of person. There's not many people around that's like you. And so that's why you're a beacon. It's kind of like you're the light that the darkness seeks out. Okay, remember the last unicorn movie, how they was trying to get the unicorn? How did the unicorn become the last unicorn? How did the unicorn become the last unicorn? Because people were killing them and stealing them and try to cut off their horns and take their powers from them. So this is what the karmics have been doing to you over and over and over again in past life. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go get my past life deck, because we're gonna tap into this a little bit more. This might be a long ass video. I don't care. Peace, harmony. The number 12 could be significant to you. You could be from Harmony. Okay, you just heard Harmony, Florida, but KB could be significant. The letters K or the letters B could be significant. Banner could be significant. David could be significant. Mississippi could be significant. But peace, harmony, love, joy, prosperity. Remember, I told you all that's here for you. This is what we're looking for: peace, love, joy, harmony, prosperity. All right, you could be an artiste. All right, you could paint mirrors, perhaps. Someone's name is Miriam. The number 12. We have 12 out here twice. You could be seeing 12, 12, 21, 21, 33. Like I said, I'm definitely speaking with someone who has life path number 3, if not 33. You could definitely be seeing 333. Picking up on that heavily. 39 with water. 12, 12, 12, 12. I told you something about 12 is significant. You're definitely being called. You're definitely being called on a higher journey, collective. You've been called to a higher place. Let's get some spirit messages. You know what? Before I get that, I'll be right back. Hey, pumpkin fat. Yeah, pumpkin. Pumpkin. Mm-mm. Before I get into those spirit messages, I did want to see. Let's get some clarity on what this past life energy is. Let's get some clarity on what this past life energy could have been. Could have worked in transportation, or I just heard railroad feel. All right, what's the past life for the collective? What is past life energy for the collective? What were the collective's past life energies? Okay, we have unrequited love. Interestingly enough, this could definitely be, like I said, guys, you've gone through cycles upon cycles of dealing with foolery, and you're afraid to love right now. Like I said, some of you guys are afraid to love. Okay, this could have been dealing with finances. This could have been like an arranged marriage or something that you had in the past. Something that was not like, maybe you were very young and you were married off to an extremely old guy or something like that. We have Atlantis here. Definitely could have happened in Atlantis for sure. Atlantis is definitely a masculine type of energy. This was apparently the Atlanteans were masculine type of energy, and the what do you call them? Lemurians. The Lemurians were the feminine type of energy, and they weren't in the same place, but they interacted with each other. Occasionally, you could have definitely been a Lemurian, or you could have been an Atlantean, perhaps in a past life. That's why you're called to the water. You're very you love the water, actually, collective. I just heard you absolutely love the water. Some of you guys are afraid of the water because of you passing away in the water in the past life. But Spirit says you've been called to get over that fear, to learn how to swim even more so. All right. The fear that you have of swimming is because you died in a past life underwater. We do have two dolphins here, so there's an energy of telekinesis type of energy, sonar, maybe communications. You were definitely into communications, maybe a singer, perhaps. What else, Spirit? Spouse. What did I say, guys? Maybe you were married to an Atlantean. Maybe you were married to someone of a different nationality, a different um, prestige with this royalty here. Maybe you were married into royalty, vice versa, take it how it resonates. But you have past life trauma that you're holding on to, and it seems like it's dealing with love. It seems like it's dealing with like love. Okay, you could be from Asia, or your name could be Asia. What else, Spirit? Farm. Okay, so you guys could have lived on a farm. Maybe you came from royalty. Maybe you came from maybe you had a life that was very humble beginnings with the farm here. We do have horses here. You could have been a horseback rider. You could have owned horses. Who knows? You could have had like, having a farm back then could have been a very, very lucrative business for you. Everybody need to eat. All right. But there's definitely something dealing with twos here. You could be a twin flame, perhaps. This could be the fact of you releasing your twin flame, whatever fears that you have, if you're dealing with the twin flame, okay? With this Knight of Wands in reverse and then this King of Wands coming up here. It could have been the fact that your twin flame has finally decided that they were going to step up their game and do what the hell they're supposed to be doing. Look, what did I say? We have wisdom with the unicorn at the bottom of the deck, guys. I told you some of you guys are definitely unicorns. You're unicorns. Something about a barn, something about like look how big that barn is in the background. That's massive. So you could definitely have been royalty, the royalty. You could have had like a lot of livestock, things of that nature, just a lot of stuff. Look, food and hunger. Food and hunger was in the reverse though. So, like I said, something about farming, something about food and hunger. Maybe you guys were like really taking care of the people. You all were really taking care of the people. You provided for people. One more. You provided for the people. Anything else, Spirit? I just heard, give us this day our daily bread. So you could have been like involved in spirituality as well, perhaps. Galactic energy here. We have Galactic Federation in the building. You are definitely a star seed. You've been here before. This is nothing new to you. We have finances at the bottom of the deck with knighthood and monk or nun. Okay. So that definitely lets me know that you were dealing with like some sort of religious, some sort of spirituality. But then we have this star seed energy right here. My baby's trying to get out of the. Oh my goodness. She be wilding. She don't get her way. She wilding. She don't get her way, y'all. It's in her birth chart. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. So, like I was saying, like, yeah, you're part of the Galactic Federation, or the Galactic Federation is watching over you. Definitely a star seed. Definitely could be a twin flame. You were surely married in the past life. You could have been married into royalty. All right, let's get a spirit message. Let's wrap this bad boy up. We're going to get a spirit message, and we're going to get a law message, and then we're going to be done. What's the spirit message? All right, so we have self-love is just as important than having someone to love you. Spirit says the love you give to yourself tells the universe how you want to be loved by someone else. Practice self-love. If this is not a word for someone, I don't know what is. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, we have fear and forgiveness. Fear. Forgiveness is the key to healing and letting go. Whomever you need to forgive, Spirit says now is the time to do so. There is no need to hold on to hurt, anger, or pain. Release it so you can be free. This is beautiful. Surrender. Surrender this unforgiveness, okay? Because Spirit wants to give you life and life more abundantly. This is beautiful. Let's see what laws. Let's get 3 laws, and then we're going to wrap this bad boy up. You've been undergoing psychic attacks. I want to clarify that psychic attacks too. I think I want to clarify that. But you're surely psychic. Psychic attacks, psychic powers, clairvoyance. I don't know who this message is for, but I love it. All right, we got 1 law here. Let's see. 2 more, Spirit. We got 1 law and... All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the law of manifestation. If I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, I know what I'm talking about. Okay? Going from a baby to an adult. Going from a child to straight up. Woo! There's no words. There's no words. The law of manifestations. Let go of trying to control life and allow miracles. Is that not surrendering? Okay. Oh, I know you guys hear this tap. I don't know if you can hear the tap, but whenever my angels, like whenever my spirit team know I'm saying something that's on point, they tap. They tap. All right. Surrender. Surrender yourself to me. All right. So we have the law of rhythm. The universe is guiding you. Go with the flow. Okay. What flows? Water. Surrender. Surrender. The universe is guiding you. I told you you're getting divine help. It's time to release this energy. Something about columns, something about Coliseum. You could work in like a convention center, or you could be like Rome. You can, maybe live in Rome or Greece. Actually, Greece. I just heard Greece. When in Rome, do what the Romans do. Mm. The law of mental equivalence. Use your imagination to create your dreams into reality. Spirit, you are being called to manifest right now. You are in a manifesting season right now. All right. You're being called to just release fears of tapping into who you truly are, release the fears of somebody else coming and taking your place. And what's meant for you is for you. Okay. What's meant for you is for you. Again, we have these two little twins here. So there's something about duality for you, collective. You could be seeing a lot of doubles here. Again, there's those columns here. High priestess energy. I'm picking up on this card. You could be seeing lotuses, the law of transcendence, or transcendence, actually. Revere the dark side of life, okay? So this is you being called to surrender that darkness. They're telling you to revere it. What does it mean to revere something? Let me look that up. I want to get the full definition of that. It's to have deep respect or admiration. Okay, so have deep respect for the dark side. Have deep respect for that yin energy, that feminine, that divine feminine energy. Some of you guys have been like operating a lot in your divine masculine, Queen of Cups coming out in the reverse. You've been in masculine energy a lot with all these kings out here. But you're being called to step into Empress energy. All right. Let's see what this psychic attacks is, and then I'm going to wrap this up. What is psychic attacks? Why is psychic attacks here? I know this video gonna be long as hell. What's psychic attacks? Look, the Fool and the Five of Wands. Could be an Aries that you're dealing with or whatever, but this to me seems like whatever this psychic attacks, these Five of Wands here, these people trying to send you all this kind of stuff right here, it's like you are unbothered, baby, because you know what's coming to you. You going from the Ten of Swords to the Ten of Cups. You are protected. These people want you to be trapped in your mind. They want you to self-sabotage. That's what the psychic attacks are. They're sending you stuff to self-sabotage you. Scorpio energy, could be dealing with Scorpio. Perhaps it could be a Scorpio who's sending this energy here. But all they're doing is catapulting you with the Fool and the Death card into your new journey. And that's the truth. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, that's what the psychic attacks are. We're gonna leave that alone. That's nothing. They'll And since we tapped into angels, let's go ahead and get an angel message, and then let's let it be. I like using my cards. I got a lot of cards. I got a lot of decks. This is my profession. So let's see what the angels are saying. What do your angels want you to know? Your spirit team, your spirit guides, your ancestors. But this is angels. We're dealing with angels. Something about a waning moon. The next waning crescent. This is releasing something. So we have Omega. Victory. Your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. This is beautiful. I'm just going to leave this here. This is absolutely beautiful. Bottom of the deck, we have Chantel. New romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. Absolutely beautiful, guys. That is the end of your reading. If you like what the message that was conveyed to you, if it resonated with you, go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're not. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.